Hey, what's good, ladies? How's everyone doing? What up, what up, what up? How is everyone doing? You know the drill. Hmm. You know the drill. I'm good. I'm pretty good. Rough morning for me. But I ended up taking some time to myself, doing some thinking and stuff, and did some good thinking today. And I feel definitely a bit better now. But yeah, kind of a rough morning though for me. A little bit of a rough morning. Didn't get the best sleep either yesterday. Um, so I'm kind of running off like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. But yeah, happy Tuesday. I just got some tacos, so I'm gonna have some Taco Bell. Marianne, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Or no, sorry, I think I said Marianne. Mary is a beauty. Oh no, Marianne and Mary is a beauty. Thank you. And then Stephanie with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Love you guys. Stacy, thank you. Christy, thank you. Amy, thank you. What up, what up? How's everyone doing? Thank you, chat. How come your morning was rough? Man, I don't really know. I had a bad night last night, couldn't fall asleep, overthinking about everything. And then, you go on the internet all day, you see all this bullshit, people trying to be relevant constantly. Which it's like, focus on your own life. There's too many people trying to put their 2 cents in, and they're so picky with things. I see people hating on this person, and I'm just like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? And it's honestly just gross and disappointing, and to be honest, very sad way. But it is what it is. You learn at your own level. Everyone makes mistakes, everyone learns their own way. So, but the moral of the story is I just didn't want to be on the internet too much. So today came downstairs and was just doing some writing, not too much writing though, more thinking. Um, and I came up with some good conclusions about things, which we can talk about in a little bit once we get a little further. Mary, thank you. D-Rose, thank you. Trina, guys, thank you so much. So sad. It is sad, but I think life's sad in general. Everyone's different and everyone has their own way. And at the end of the day, we're all just human. So whatever we're going through, at the end of the day, it's always understood. Do you know what I'm saying? So to be caught up on it is basically the moral of the story that I'm saying for myself right now is to separate myself from being caught up in that because it's your own doing to be caught up in it. But yeah, everyone's got their own story, everyone's got their 2 cents, everyone has that, which is totally reasonable because that's how we work towards a better future. So it is what it is, guys. It can be a lot sometimes. So kind of just separating myself from that. Like sometimes I need a break, but yeah, Gina, thank you. Missy, thank you. Thank you guys. Good plans. Yep, good plans. Bobby, thank you. Yeah, that's their issue. Um, I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we all got our own issues, so it's not helping talking about it. So, but just giving you guys a kind of idea where I'm at and then moving forward on positive things, the best we can. Cal, Annie, thank you. Jen Miller, thank you, thank you. Heard a quote today. Jesus called the devil the prince of the earth. We're living in enemy territory. For sure, man, for sure. And it's just focusing on like I came up with a conclusion today. I'll tell you guys in a sec. Dietrich, thank you. Denise, thank you. Laura, thank you. It's focusing on your why. I was like, it's not the what, it's not the who, it's not the where. Those things don't matter. They kind of put us at like a stump. I think for the rest of your life, you should just be comfortable with asking the question why, and then continuously finding those answers. And sometimes you don't even know what you're asking why, but your brain's just moving in that direction and just finding comfortability in that. And the things you can learn is just crazy. Like I was talking to myself today, and I was like, holy moly, like you're super intelligent, and I'm super proud of that. So it's just something that was nice. It was nice. And I wrote on my whiteboard here, it says why. I think that's the main. And you'll come to so many conclusions where nothing really makes sense, but it'll start to make sense. But you'll kind of come to a conclusion of why society is what it is and why we have society and why we can't control society and why our actions are from society. So there's so much that starts to make more sense to you, but just kind of being comfortable with asking those questions and putting yourself in those areas. Obviously, I like to say, um, what's it called? Obviously, I like to say, the most you're going to find out is in a room by yourself, not on the internet. And I do agree with that. But it is good to consume like internet stuff, I think, once in a while, so you can kind of understand where the world's going. You learn a lot from there. But I do believe that most of your learning is going to be asking the questions by yourself and trying to figure it out in reality, because a lot of the internet is just people trying to make a buck, people trying to manipulate, lots of manipulating on the internet. I think the whole thing about the internet, I think the whole thing about the world is manipulating. I think everything's for someone else's best interest. So it's how they go about it. For example, if I don't please my fans, I don't get gifts. If I don't do what they want, I don't get this. So there can be that form of manipulation. And it just comes in whatever it is. I'm not blaming you guys, but it is reality. I've lived with it. And it's been super hard with that because trying to navigate through what I should do or what I shouldn't do or how to be there for my fans or how not to. But at the end of the day, that's been a hard way to grow for me. But I have to continue to show up and just be myself, right? And if you leave, you leave. Hasta la vista. I'll still do massive things and be super proud of that because that's just who I am. Will it be harder for me? For sure. I have to take a different avenue. But at the end of the day, I do. I figure it out, and I'm a one of one, a one of one. Not many like me, and it just is what it is. Kathy, thank you so much. Denise, thank you. Bobby, thank you. It's hard to navigate, makes it fulfilling. For sure. I think a lot of the hate towards my fans and etc. was just not, it was self-inflicted towards wanting to people please or do this or do that because I feel like I had to. But then that comes to a point where you're not doing everything for you. So I've definitely learned that as I grow. It's been super hard because I would say, oh, this is me though, and this is me, and I'm trying my best, but you kind of learn as you grow to continuously be there for yourself, number one, and it ends up being for yourself always, because that's the only way you'll master your craft 100% if you're 100% for you. And that's why I say I don't know how long things will last because every day is rediscovering who you are and moving forward with that. Tracy, thank you so much for the one gifted sub. Thank you. We all need to do the work to hit. Yeah, no, for sure. And some work is pointless. Some work is, I don't think anything's really pointless, but there's some things I look at and I'm like, wow, you're not seeing the bigger picture at all. Very detrimental towards things. So, not my problem, but a lot of people's problems. Kelly, thank you. Anna, thank you. To be honest, I really didn't see myself. Kathy with the 5 gifted subs, thank you. To be honest, I really didn't see myself being here 5 years later, but I feel like I'm invested. You're invested because of how honest of a person I am, and people feed off of that. So once you're invested with somebody that is giving you that honesty, and nobody else on the internet is giving you that honesty for that period of time and that length, then it has that pull on you. It makes you understand things better. It makes you want more. And that's been my cheat code since the start. Has it bit myself in the ass in a lot of ways? tons of ways. I deal with a lot of weird people, but it is my cheat code because that is what people are hungry for. Darling Nikki, Missy, thank you. Nevada, Stacy, thank you. And Kathy again, thank you for the five gifted. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's a great reality show for sure, for sure. You can look at it as a reality show, but and I guess it is, but it's not scripted, you know? I'm just kind of going with the flow, being myself in each moment. It's real, you know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I just want you guys to know, with all that said, talking about the gifts and etc. I do want you guys to know that even if I did have to just say get another job or something, most likely I would always be checking up with you as much as I can. I just want you guys to know the pull and the influence and the support that you've given me has been something that I cannot get out of me. Do I want that out? No. But I'm saying it's something that is in me that has happened to me and something that I really appreciate. And I know most people know that. So some people use that to their advantage in little ways, which is totally fine. You do what you need to do. It's all your decision at the end of the day. But I do want you to know where I come from with that. And I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, no matter what. Definitely, going through a lot with the growing period and things I'm going through, but it's all going to make me a better person at the end of the day. And yeah, Store, thank you for the follow. Tracy, thank you. I'm gonna get to the comments, guys. Bobby, thank you. Pauline, Sherry, Sally, Mindy, Anna, thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, of course, of course. Like, no promises, right? I might leave tomorrow and never come back. I might be dead tomorrow. Who knows, right? We don't know the future, but I'm just kind of telling you how I feel in this moment, like I always do. And that is genuinely how I feel, because I appreciate it all. Rita, thank you. We have seen the good and the bad and the ugly. Exactly. And that was my Annie with the five gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. So clearly, no matter where the social media leads, will always be in your heart. Yeah, exactly. It's impossible not to. It's impossible not to. It's impossible. For the rest of my life, I will never obviously forget nor appreciate what has been going. Is there things I don't appreciate? Yeah, sure, whatever. But it's the experience that matters. So I'm just forever grateful, forever thankful. I don't ask for anything from you guys. I don't like, I'm not trying to get anything out of you guys. I don't trust people, to be honest with you. One day, this fan loves me, and then the next day, she's talking behind my back or making snaky moves or playing guilt trip on me. So, to be honest, I don't trust anyone but myself at the end of the day, which you should be like that as well. But you should try to gain a level of trust, like move forward towards that. But I've seen some crazy things. Annie, thank you, thank you. Anna, thank you. For sure. And you guys know, you guys see it every day. Um, and yeah, it's fucking embarrassing, bro. It's something that makes you like when you're focused on the bigger picture, right? And then you see these people cutting the bigger picture down because they're jealous, insecure. It just makes you kind of grossed out. Like it makes you just think, ugh, like it's something that you don't even want to see in your face, like in your picture. It's just something that's just so, you know what I mean? Like if it was someone coming at me for the bigger picture and it was actually productive, oh my goodness. I would be like, thank the Lord Jesus. Time to do some work, right? For a better future. That's what I'm aiming for. Which everyone else should be aiming for that too. Laura with the five gifted subs. Thank you so much, Laura. So much for the five gifted. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, two-way street for sure, and you continue to show up the best you can. One day people like you, one day people don't. Not saying everybody, but it can go like that, and it can be difficult being on social media, guys. Jen, thank you, thank you. And it also can be great, you know? But it definitely can be difficult, you know? Yeah, no, I see the bullshit. Um, but At the end of the day, it keeps the world going around, but I do think there's better ways to keep the world going around. And I would say that is staying in your own lane. Would you say there's been more good than bad? Yeah, for sure. I think it's good. But if I looked at the internet all day, I could probably think there's more bad than good. But I do think like people should stay in their own lane. I think too many people are like, oh, this guy said this. Oh my God, look at how he is. Oh my God. Bro, he's a comedian. He's joking. And it's who cares? This isn't your life. Why are you so judgmental in people's life? If someone is going through something, that is their life. Unless I'm a police officer or I'm a freaking health expert or I'm assisted to go into that person's life, I'm not a judge of it and I should not have a word of it. And if you want to do that to make your life more special, you're making it shorter. You're making your life smaller behind the screen. Come on. It's making me puke right now, right? So let go of that and focus on your own life, right? This right here. So all of this we're gonna paint black, or we're gonna paint black here, and this will all be white. So when we take the tape off, it'll be black and white all over the wall. Over here, the whole thing will be black and white checkered, which is super cool. Bill's idea, I thought it was cool. Um, Yeah, no, I get where it comes from, guys. It's called a reaction. When you get an action and it plays a toll on your emotion, you're going to react. But I'm saying through being a social media influencer with the whole world looking at me, good and bad, I've learned to get out of that as best as I can because there's no winning in that. There's no point of it. Like zero. So everything happens for a reason, whatever. But I just think do some math. Do you know what I'm saying? Go in your basement, write out, figure out math. Figure out fucking the world. Start thinking, asking yourself random questions. Get out. Think about other stuff. Don't be so invested in other people's lives, you know? I don't think it's you know, I don't know. Unless the people you care about. I care about Theo Vaughn. I watch Theo Vaughn. Bottom line. I saw some other thing. I'm not going to really talk political, but people chirp him for whatever it is. You know, they say, "Oh my God, I can't believe he talked like this." Bro, he's a comedian. The guy makes mistakes. You guys are more detrimental sitting there judging somebody for what they said or did than moving forward. It's more detrimental. It's not doing any good. If something isn't right for someone, they will leave on their own. They don't need an army to start a war. You're making things worse trying to make it better. And it's horrible. Horrible. Horrible for the brain, horrible for the heart, horrible for the gut, horrible for the world. Genuinely. And y'all know it, you know? Danny, thank you. Mary, thank you. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Amy, thank you. Missy, thank you. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about him. It doesn't matter. You like him, you don't. No one gives a rat's ass. And that is the point of what I'm saying. Mind your own business. Stop being so judgmental towards specific people. It's not healthy for anybody. You can have opinions that are bigger picture opinions that will move better than targeting people and being so picky and detrimental. It is super insecure and it is super detrimental. Bottom line, bottom line. Listen, you don't have to agree. You can agree. At the end of the day, it's a conversation. That's all. I'm not here to, I don't have any change over your life. There's nothing like, you know what I mean? I'm just here right now, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Jen, thank you. Tracy, thank you. Anna, thank you. Thank you. If you don't like it, don't watch. That's what I'm trying to get to. And I'm not just telling everyone this, I'm telling me this. This is all a conversation in the air right now. And I'm telling myself this too, because it doesn't do any different. Even if you start a campaign to cancel somebody, it still doesn't do any good. You know what you did? You wasted so much time on hating someone just to get them canceled. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You know what would have canceled them? Leaving them alone and focusing on your own life, like curing fucking cancer or fucking doing homework. That would be more productive than you soldier. Like, come on, man. Genuinely. Seriously. Man, fuck. You know? Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, it's true. I like to share my opinions. I like when you guys agree, but I don't expect you guys to agree, obviously, right? I can't do anything about that. How do I know you're agreeing? To be honest, if I'm getting gifts, the chat's buzzing, people are putting clapping faces, that shows that what's going on is something that the people like for sure. But at the end of the day, I have to, obviously, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't give, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't change who I am. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Kelly, thank you. Laura, thank you. My sweetie, thank you. Diane, je ne sais quoi, thank you. Oh, it's Sharon, thank you. It's okay to disagree for sure. I just don't think we should like point at people. I think we should talk about topics and talk about. So if you say, "Well, my son wrote a book," we talk about that book, like a good pair. Talk about the bigger picture and try to come to a better understanding than calling people out. There has to be that respectful way of doing it, you know? Well, my son wrote a book on men's playbook for hormones, nutrition, and high performance. It's called Reclaimed. He helps women in fitness health. Oh, that's fucking amazing, bro. Please send me a copy to my website, so I can check that out. Thank you for that. That's amazing. Know what's crazy in the world? Social media, they're over delivering pieces, only 6% positive. Yeah, no, I can see why, right? It feels better to focus on the negative, so then it helps your life. It makes you feel like, oh, okay, or more things bad are happening. So I get why. I get why. And I don't think it's a bad thing to like watch the news or something. All I'm saying is what I said. I don't, it's not, this is what the problem is with people. Listen to people. No, hear people, listen to people, but stop trying to put a label on people. Stop trying to put a label on what is said or how to do something. No, just why. Move forward and understand where it's coming from, you know? Do you like when we agree? Do you appreciate the depth? Oh yeah, dude, I appreciate it so much. I would never want everyone that agrees with me to be on this platform. I would not want that. You know why? Because you're supposed to keep your enemies close, and that's what's going to help when I'm interacting with my enemies. That word's kind of harsh because I'm not enemies with anybody, but people that are on the other side of my beliefs, at least we can talk about it. And then that will help me be more worldwide or understand the other side because I'm living in this world just like you guys are living in this world. I don't want to be held in a box. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate it more than ever, honestly, and I think everyone should, and I think everyone should talk to each other with respect. As soon as people start saying he should die, he should be this, he should be that, I think you're not getting anywhere with anything, and it's just you are so scared, and it's detriment, it's bad, horrible. Mind your own business. Let people do their own work. Let people talk. I get the world can be corrupt, but whatever. They have to deal with God. They have to deal with what they deal. Stop trying to do something about it. You're starting a war. Von Loper with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so, so much. And thank you, Stacy, Missy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's good. It's good to understand what people said. That's the difference between an open and closed mindset. You definitely should not be expected to limit on your platform. I changed a lot just by listening to people. Of course, that's what you got to do. This is amazing what we're doing. Does it come with controversy? Oh my goodness, bro. People are going to clip what I say. They put this in different ways. But at the end of the day, you can't hide. You can't hide for the rest of your life. you don't have to go run on the street naked, but you don't have to, you move how you want to move. Well, you're telling me so much about social media. I'm the bus and the pitfall. I'm so savvy how to use it. Oh, that's amazing. Good. Get better. Get better. No, you know what I'm saying. Uh, I'm a motivator. You can own, that's right. They want to change people, their beliefs. Yeah, I think it comes, if you want to change someone's beliefs, it's coming from hate, or not understanding. Um, and that's okay to not understand, but there needs to be a respectful conversation to understand. I want to understand the worst people in the world to the best people in the world. I want to understand to the end of the universe to the bottom of the universe. So that's just who I am, and I think everyone should be like that. Why are you limiting yourself in any way? It's not making you have a bigger life at all. You're wondering why instead of just following what you need to follow. And be on the journey of life to figure out every day. Every second is a new, you're figuring things out sporadically all the time. Karen, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Um, Respect is key for sure. Like, you can't say F off to people. You can't say this, that, and the other. You got to be respectful to people. And it's the way you talk. It's the way you talk. It's the way you accept things. It's the way you don't cut people off. It's the way you stick with somebody during a conversation to really understand them. um, it's the curiosity. It's the curiosity is the biggest thing. When you're curious and you don't stop being curious, that's what makes you a respectful person. To an extent, for sure. If you're curious about murder or something crazy like disgusting, then no, like that's disgusting and horrible. But it's about like understanding things and really trying to understand things and then making the right decisions towards it. Karen, thank you. Kim, thank you. Rhonda, thank you, thank you, thank you. I live to hear other people's perspectives, how I learn and grow. I love that. I love that. Agreed, it's the only way to talk. Yes, opening your mind is the only way. Never stop asking questions. Being good listener is important and being empathetic. Irene, thank you, Lady Ange. Adjusting your surroundings accordingly. Yeah, dude. I think just do your homework every second and don't waste any time and don't think about consequences in that, or don't think about, like, think about it, but I mean, don't be stuck on things. Like, consistently move forward for your better understanding and don't get stuck ever. Basically, die for your craft, die for the knowledge. Like, not literally, but like repent, like dive into it, and keep learning. I think that's the best way to live life. And don't waste any time. No time can be wasted. You shouldn't want to waste any time. You shouldn't want to sleep if you're not tired. You should be constantly learning until you're naturally falling asleep and all that. Well, I don't know how to send with you, but right now. It's coming out of paper soon. I think you'll like it. I'm sorry, I keep talking. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I would love to, if you can just send me like a cover of the book, or just like where I can buy it, or if you want to send it to me eventually, like whatever, or if you want to reach out to my team, I would love to check it out. Because I do love reading, and yeah, bro, it's cool that he's doing that. That's amazing. And that's kind of the industry I want to get into, is like health eventually, but definitely one of the toughest industries out there. But yeah. So yeah, I think my tacos are here. Um, I think I hear my girlfriend coming down the stairs. People want to push us in positive directions, make us think a different way. Yeah, I think like if you listen, people want a reaction, to clarify that they're right about something, or just for clarity. But at the end of the day, you should find clarity with yourself and let stay in your own lane mostly. Okay, can you bring it down for me, babe? Because I have just bring me two tacos, I guess, like the burrito one, the chili burrito, and then one of my Dorito tacos. What two tacos are for Auntie? This one, okay, lazy bum, you do that. Bye. I'm just gonna bring the bag down, and you can take what you want. But thank you guys so much for being here. Are you still wanting to just be sign? I love that idea. Wait, are you still wanting a just be sign? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm not ready for it yet. I want to figure out the color and everything and whatever. I paid probably 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. I probably paid like $2,000 for these signs in this room at least, I'd say. I just paid, yeah, dude, I've been paying a lot of money. A lot of money. Dorito tacos. It's interesting to notice that people seem to share opposite views. It's always intelligent. Yeah. I like you said why. That's a great question. Yeah, you should always be asking yourself why and be curious to find the answer. Thanks, baby. You're the best. I don't care what my fans say about you. So, you don't? You don't care about my fans? Yeah. Why'd you say you don't care? I don't care like that. It's like I don't have people. Wow, you don't care about my fans? Guys, she's twisting it. How rude is that though, guys? She said I don't care about your fans in general. No, I didn't. That's a rude thing to say. Okay. I'm joking, I'm joking. I know, I'm joking. Everyone says hi. Leave her alone, they're saying. I know, guys. I like to mess with her because she obviously too gets, it's her first time kind of, you know, like we got 90,000 views on our TikTok last night. So we were kind of in shock. We're like, holy moly. She obviously sees negative comments once in a while about herself, but most were positive. And she was super grateful for you guys, like super happy and stuff. It was so cute. So I thank all of you guys so much. And yeah, 100K now, 100K views, babe. We did it under 24 hours. We'll probably hit 200K eventually. Right? That's one of my best TikToks. So I honestly think it'll be a million. I think in 2 weeks from now, it'll be at a mil. 100%. That's crazy. Our first TikTok together? That's amazing. Want to say hi? Come say hi. It's okay. Come. Come say hi. Come. Who cares? Come. You want it? You already. I know. Come say hi. Please. Come on, babe. No? Just come say hi quick. You can poke in and poke in. Kid and poke in. Yeah. Cool, hi. Come on. Hi. You don't want to? You nervous? Yeah. Why are you nervous? Somebody else. It's okay. You don't have to. And I won't, it's fine. I'm not gonna be mad or anything. Actually, behind closed doors. Woo! You get this? I'm kidding. I'm joking, babe. Can I have a hug? Come on, give me a hug. She put her hand in. Love you. Next time you're coming, okay? Not yet. 'Cause you're hungry and you want to eat tacos. Okay. We did third one. Is it third one? Yeah. No, I'm just gonna have two for now. Okay, so just going to have. Yeah, that's good. My drink's right there. Thank you. Love you. She says bye. She's the best. She's fun. Pauline, thank you, Nevada. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, she definitely gets me straight. Trust me. Fuck. I used to be gay, right? So I'm bending my back. She's got both fingers up my butthole. And then the next fucking day, I'm straight as an arrow. So she definitely put me right into reality on that one, straightened me right out. Oh, Suze with a 10 gifted sub. Thank you so much. Oh, Suze with a 10 gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Babysitting was good. Um, those kids are freaking so cute, man. And like the most adorable kids I've ever seen. Like their brother and sister, I think they're twins. And they're just like the perfect kids. Like they're just cute. Like so cute. Personalities are amazing. Um, she came up to me and I'm like, "You're so pretty." And then she's like, smiles. I was like, "You're so cute." And I'm like, "Thank you. I needed that, you know?" And she's like, "You're welcome." And just walks off. And I'm like, "Oh my God, dude." I was like talking to an adult. So cute. Um, and yeah, so it was fun. Most of the time, though, I spent time in the room writing. I was doing some writing. As soon as my girlfriend started saying changing diapers, that's when I was like, all right, not today. You know, I don't have kids yet. Um, so I'm gonna go upstairs and do some writing for a little bit. But you know, it was good. Yeah, I'll wait on that one. I'll wait on that one. How's Stuart? Good. My girlfriend forgets his name every day. She called me today twice. She's with her friend, brings Stuart there. She goes, "Babe, what's our hamster's name again?" I go, "Babe, what the fuck? If you love our hamster and you're like, what if we had kids and you said, "Babe, what's our kid's name again?" Like, this is not okay. So I was pissed, you know? And I said, but she hasn't seen the movie, so mm. Last night, um, my girlfriend fell asleep, but I was still up on my phone, so I didn't want to like bug her. So I left the room, put the hamster in the other room just so we can sleep. And I was with the hamster in the other room on my phone for a little bit. I was a little grumpy for whatever reason. We talked about it, we're fine, but I'm always in my own head sometimes, and sometimes I just need a break from people. So I go in the other room, whatever. Um, and I'm on my phone, whatever. The hamster starts turning that wheel, going, right? Because we were gonna take the wheel off, but we didn't have the top. I couldn't find the top, and I put something over it, and he ended up getting out still. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep the wheel in. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm super, super tired. So I kept the wheel at the top. Um, and lucky for me, the motherfucker brought food for somehow up to the hamster wheel. So all I heard for hours was the food trickling as the hamster is running on the wheel. And I am just like, when's he gonna stop? Because if I get up and fix it or put him down, he's gonna go back up or blah blah blah. And I'm just like, just let it be. Like, you know, turn up the volume on the phone, try to figure it out. But he is just running like crazy. And it's every time I go to jerk off. Every time I go to have sex. Every time I'm doing something, that motherfucker just keeps on running. Like it's like he gets excited or like it's like, bro, let me enjoy my time. So that just taught me I will probably never have a kid. Or if I do, the kid will be with the nanny for most of the time. The kid will be with the nanny most of the 18 years. I'll put him in a good private school. Probably never, you know, FaceTime him once in a while. But Kim, thank you. Rhonda, thank you. Mm, the wheel's loud. Hey, buddy, you're going to Russia for boarding school. Google Gaga. Does he know how to talk? Yes, exactly. You know what it is. You know what life's really like. All right, now you're just gonna go on that jet right there, and I'm gonna see you on FaceTime in a couple weeks. Kim, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Is Luna still loving him? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Luna will go chill, enjoy. It's nice. Mm, thanks, Julia, because they are escape artists. Um, he'll be biting that cage and trying to find a way out, like he's in motherfucking jail and he's in prison break. How did you come to wanting a hamster? Me and my girlfriend were fucking honeymoon, having fun, and she goes, I want a hamster. And I go, do you? And it's like, yeah, it could be like our first kid, you know? And I'm like, okay, let's go. That's a step to putting a ring on her finger in a way, you know? Kind of lock her up that way. Oh, babe, you can't leave me now. We got a fucking hamster. So this is a commitment there, man. No, definitely don't want a talking bird. That was a joke. Hmm. Yeah. I have no idea what it eats. My girlfriend feeds it. Once in a while, she breastfeeds it. Um, so I don't know. It's not easy. It's not easy. But for me, I just gotta make sure he has water and food, you know? So I kind of work towards that. Mm, I'm hilarious, eh? Frick. Yeah, the cage is locked down. I've never seen Luna so still when she's looking at it. It looks like she's gonna pounce or something, but I couldn't see Luna doing that. But no, make sure she's locked up for sure. Can we call him Will? Definitely not. And a thank you, Bobby. Thank you. No more dies in Doritos and Cheetos. That would be no more orange. Wait, what? Oh, she's plotting. She's totally pounced that you in. My word. I work at the office. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? That's funny, Cal. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Does he make you laugh? Yeah. Yeah. He teaches me a lot. He teaches me a lot. When me and my girlfriend are trying to have alone time and he just keeps running on the wheel, my girlfriend will say, I'll be like, fuck, I just want to get rid of him. And she's like, I know. And I'm like, I wasn't serious about that. Like, babe, I'm testing it, you know? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was joking. We're keeping the fucker. He's in our life. We love him. You're the one that brought up the freaking idea. But yeah, we laugh about it all the time. He's funny, bro. He's funny. And I am gaining a connection with him for sure. Um, so it's good. We're gaining a connection. We're gaining a connection. Um, yeah. He'll look at me and stuff, you know? He'll be like kind of just nibbling, looking at me. Or if I open up his cage, he'll come out of the woodworks and kind of be like, hey, you know? I hold him, yeah. So that's good. Wow. Yeah, I've let him run in the ball though, and then I put him on my bed and he was running on my bed, and then my girlfriend's like, "Oh, babe, it's pooing," and I'm like, "What?" And then all you see when I look down is a bunch of little things coming out of his asshole, like my old bunny that used to poo every time he hopped. So then we put that back in the cage, and that will probably never happen again. But yeah, it was nice while it lasted, that's for sure. right? Any love bites? No, no. He did kind of pounce at me once a little bit. I was like, oh, but he's good. Uh, does he make noise or squeak? Um, he makes noise. He doesn't really like, I don't hear him like I don't hear him like that, but I hear him biting on his cage a lot and then running on that wheel a lot. Will he get a buddy? Not a bad idea. Maybe one day. Um, you know, maybe start a hamster farm. Put a girl hamster in there and they can maybe mate, and then I could start selling hamsters, maybe if that's legal. What if it's a girl? What are you calling him? If it's a girl, we call it winter. We call it winter. So, but I'm really positive it's a guy. I just can't see his balls yet. They didn't know. They said wait 2 weeks, and you should see if you see a set of nuts. Um, but yeah, yeah, winter, yeah, because it's white. We got it in the winter. Winter's a cute name. So it's nice, and it does feel like a dude. Our name was Fergie. She was high energy. Oh, that's cute, bro. Little Fergie. I bet she was orange. I bet she was orange and white, if I'm correct. How old did they think he was? I'm not sure. We didn't ask. We didn't ask. Um, you will recognize his cute name. I was Hammy. He was orange. Oh, that's cute, bro. That's cute. I would think he'd be gray. So I'm a little off there. You will recognize those for sure. He looks big. He came for me, so he's bound to be a pretty big boy, ladies. But sometimes things don't happen that way. But I am his daddy, so yeah, she was. D, I was right. That's a flex, bro. That's a flex. See how smart I am? But yeah, fuck. Sometimes the apple don't fall far from the tree. Sometimes it falls so far you can't even tell there was a tree. You know what I'm saying? But usually it kind of works, with my ball sack. Kind of works. The apple falls right beside the tree. Usually doesn't even fall. You know. So yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy, ladies, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Kelly, thank you. Jen, thank you. And thank you. Bobby, thank you. Kim, thank you. Rhonda, thank you. Where is he now? Um, Patty, thank you so much. Pauline, thank you. He's upstairs. He's upstairs. Ready to the big screen. Yeah, she's probably pregnant. Girls hamster have nipples, boys don't. All right, don't be talking about nipples and hamsters in the same sentence. You're cracking me up. Thank you so much, Pauline. Thank you. What has been easier, Cheeto or stew? Oh, stew, bro. Cats are not easy. The bigger they get, the worse. The harder they are. Stacy, thank you so much. Is he just trying to do TikToks? Oh, we got to get him on TikTok for sure. Is Stella interested in him? I haven't seen Stella. Oh, I actually think I saw Stella. Like she's been hiding for a bit, but then she'll get pissed because she's like, "Yo, I've been hiding for too long. We gotta go fucking kill this motherfucker." And I'm like, "Stella, chill." But Stella don't play, so I gotta keep Stella away from him. Sharon, thank you, thank you. Well, you got W Fantasy. Be aware of Stella then. She's sneaky. Yep. Is on TikTok account. Yep. She's plotting, bro. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, there he is. Here's Stewie. There's Stu. Say hi to my fans, Stu. Don't be shy. Mm, isn't he cute? He's used to the camera. Do you remember our kid's name? Stu. So cute. Isn't this cute? Dude, he loves the camera. Look, Stu, you're gonna be a star one day, buddy. You're gonna make all the hamsters look up to you. You're gonna be the first hamster star. Hey, baby. Thanks. He's so cute, bro. I'm gonna get off pretty soon. Let's watch a movie or something. You wanna watch the Polar Express? Let's do it. Have you seen it? Yeah. Oh, wanna get hot chocolate? Mm. You're getting me pumped, excited. Okay, babe, don't drop it. Okay. Aw, you're such a good mom. Polar Express and hot chocolate? That sounds freaking good. You know? Well, check your Instagram, please. Yeah, right. Sugar, bye. You think this guy's ever checking in social media? For fuck's sake. I go on for a second, I got 1,000 messages from left to right to center to north to pole. Yeah. I know, but I won't be doing that because then everyone wants me to do that and I can't do that. But please just message my website so my team can kind of remind me. She may have sent you a message, but Peta, I know what you're sending me. A fuck's sakes, dude. Holy fuck. Sorry, that's my Tourette's. It's nothing personal. Um. Anyway. Thank you. Anything new on the California trip? So I'll be probably leaving the 10th of December, for like a week. I'm gonna sing the song. It's called My Little World. And there's another song that we might do, but that's the first one. And then we're going to post that song so you guys will be able to see that and then go from there. But that is the first project that we're gonna do, which will be pretty interesting. We don't even need a week, you know, he said we'll be in the studio all day for one day and you sing the lyrics, we edit your voice, make it better, blah blah blah. Work on your singing a little bit, but just bringing that passion, putting the song together and then going from there. But then just talking and stuff about it and just doing it. Are you nervous? Yeah, a little bit, you know, but I'm excited. I'm excited. It's an experience. It's fun. And I'm happy to give you guys content, you know. You guys are the ones who support me, so I don't really care about anyone else. Well, I do. I want to go worldwide, but I'm excited to give you guys content like that, and you guys will, you know, love that so much. So I'm super excited for that because it's a cool project, bro. Like to be able to sing a song and in a studio and have it like produced and stuff, that's going to be super cool to see, you know, and to listen to. So I'm excited, you know. Missy, Kathy, thank you. Yeah, the words I memorize. I'm taking it though, it's line by line, you know. You say, "Oh, in my little world." Oh no, a little lower, a little more enthusiasm. Clear your throat, clear your throat. All right, think about this scenario and give it your all. Okay, perfect. There it is. Done. Boom. Put that in. Then the next, you know? So you don't really have to memorize shit. You just kind of like break it down strategically. Ruthingham, thank you. Kim, thank you. Mary, thank you. Yeah, the whispers too are doing it's a form of acting. Yep, it'll be sick. Yep. Diane with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Diane, with the 5 gifted. When will we hear it? Not sure. Like hopefully, let's say New Year's, you know? I get my first song at the beginning of 2026. That sounds crazy. I would love that. My Little World, you know? All I do is think of you in my little world. You know, and just when I'm sitting here looking out the window, like that kind of vibe, you know, reminds me of the Niagara House, and reminds me of talking about my girlfriend, you guys, family, myself, and just, you know, showing that emotion. I think it all adds up to all my feelings in a way. I think there's definitely more I would like to like express. That's why there's like a song that I would like to sing as well, um, which is like super cool. Just kind of thinking at the top of my head, but um, yeah, anyway, it is what it is. It's good. And just giving it a shot, kind of trying to move forward, not backwards either. And just see what can happen, have fun with it, give it my all while I'm there, because why not? And hopefully, like, just getting good content can make someone feel better, if not multiple, or maybe it'll be someone's favorite song. Maybe someone will be like, bro, I love this guy's voice. I love how he makes me feel. Whatever comes out of it. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't think it's difficult to know. So Sandra, my sweetie, thank you. Darling Nikki, thank you. But yeah, I think new experience, give it a shot, see how it goes. I think it'll be, you know, I don't know. Doesn't hurt to go to California for a week and sing a song. It's an experience, and then also content, and then also I can kind of see if I'm going to be a singer or not. Which either way, if I'm not a singer, it is what it is. I'm not gonna like kill myself for not being a singer, metaphorically, not literally, but I think like, yeah, I think whatever, give it a shot. Maybe my voice will turn out to sound really good. Maybe I can really touch people's hearts through music somehow. Maybe it's just a stepping stone. Maybe it's nothing really, but nothing's nothing. D, thank you. Rhonda, my sweetie. Missy, thank you. Beatrice, thank you. So yeah, that will be pretty sweet. You'll miss the shots you don't take, so take it exactly, bro. But you don't want to take pointless shots either, in the wrong direction. So there is a little bit of trying to understand it. But at the end of the day, I do think this is something we've been talking about for a long time. Singing and acting is a great step. If I just did it for 4 years in my 20s to 30s, I think that's just something that I can put under my belt either way and say, hey, I did some singing and acting. And then if it doesn't work out, I can move on to something else or whatever it is. It's a good experience. It's kind of on the path that I've been going down, with TikTok, music, acting, all that stuff. It's kind of in my laneway. So I think it's like super cool, right? D, thank you, Anna, thank you, Peta, thank you, teachers, thank you. Thank you. My things are nothing but typos today. Very smart, talented. Thank you. Just go for it. Yeah, exactly, guys. Special K, thank you. Is the movie still in the works? Yeah, I don't know like what's going on with that, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, dude. I don't know. I don't even know if it's happening or not. I don't know, but yeah. Well, I think we are worldwide, maybe on a smaller scale now. We're definitely from all over the world. It's gonna get bigger. I know it. Yeah, for sure, dude. I think people need me, bro, more than want me. I think there's just some people in the world that if you work hard enough, um, no matter what happens to you, right? You can't predict the future. Bad things happen every day, but I do believe it's all in God's hands. Um, and but I think like yeah, I think people definitely I believe, which could just be a belief, but I believe people need me, not just want me, which makes it at a different scale. It makes people yeah, it's a different scale. So anyway, that's just my personal beliefs, and it is what it is. It's a good belief because it'll drive you to do the things like if you cured cancer, people need you because you have the cure to cancer. So it's probably the best way to be it is the best way to be successful in society is for finding what is needed in society and being great at that, because it helps people. It's not about business, money, blah 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 blah. It is, but it helps people. It's about it all, guys. All right. There's no moving things out of the way because you want to be picky and be weird about it. It is what it is, man. It's the world. It's how it goes. We're all in the same fucking bubble here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's cool. You can also do voiceovers in AI, yeah, for sure. But AI, I don't know. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I think it's pretty I don't think people are liking AI too much, to be honest with you. I think it's just kind of I don't know, we could fall in love with it somehow. I can see that. I can see that. But it has to be real. If they can't figure out a way to make it feel real, which I believe they could, if it goes down the right alley and gives us knowledge in life, but it's difficult to I don't know, right now it's kind of dust a little bit. We're all on this climbing rocks. Yeah, for sure. Are there experiences you'd like to explore in the future? Uh, three sums, four sums, five sums? No, I'm just joking. Honestly, I don't know. I think just talking to really successful people about really important things. I think that would be amazing. Doing important work, you know? Probably the coolest thing you can get to. Did you see Toy Story 5 comes out? Oh wow, that's sick. Damn, I gotta check that out. The Evil Toys, the tablet. Damn. I love Toy Story too. That's pretty sweet. Are you working in the body in shape? Yeah, the best I can. I think just my brain is shredding my body. Um, Humping all day does that as well. Not that I do that, but just throwing that in there. I don't know why. And then yeah, I think eventually I gotta start, keep pumping weights a little bit, doing some cardio, stuff like that. But I am definitely trying to learn to stand more, and be proud of myself standing. And the only way you can be proud of yourself standing is understanding your brain, which means you got to stand up, don't sit down or sit down, but figure out what you're going through, figure out how you're going to feel better, and just keep working towards it. It's super difficult, but you got to figure it out for yourself. It counts as cardio for sure. Holy fuck. You don't even understand. I feel like I'm having a heart attack after I'm fucking playing ball? Literal heart attack. This really even better to it. Thank you. Hold yourself high. Yep. You should always be proud of yourself. Yeah, you gotta earn it though. You gotta earn it. Well, we haven't heard that Bill had a replacement collar in this plus. Yeah, no, never. It's faster if you do it shirtless. Oh yeah, for sure. Cardio. We're not gonna get there though. Heads up, shoulders back, target, heart rate. Thanks for keeping me company at work. Thank you guys so much. D, thank you. Special K, thank you. Annie, thank you. Jen, thank you. Um, Adam's girlfriend's coming over tonight, so I'm super excited to see her, um, and give her a big hug. And um, I was gonna be funny there, but we won't go there. Growing up. No, I'm super excited to see her. I love her. She's amazing. At your age already. Yeah, dude, frick, I pump it louder. What is the picture behind you? What picture? This is just tape. Just tape. Or let me see. Sorry. Oh, that. A lion, a tiger, and then it looks like scarecrows and a knight or something under there. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. I love Allie too. She's amazing. She's so fun to be around. Yeah, she's such a good person, friend forever, so that's awesome. Have y'all friends met your girlfriend? No, keep my friends far away with those big dicks from my girlfriend, that's for sure. They'll be a sniper bullet away for sure, for sure. Um, so yeah, definitely locking her up so no one can touch her for sure. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We'll do with Adam and Ali. Yeah, we could do that for sure. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I'm playing. I'm playing. Yeah, no. I'm just super protective, man. I see a guy look at my girlfriend, I'm freaking out. And then there's me talking to my nurse on the phone, looking at my girlfriend like, holy fuck, eh? And then she's like, Will, stop being disgusting. And then I'm just like, I'm joking. But then after I'm like, I'm sorry, babe, because I wouldn't want you to act like that. And then she's like, so what comes around goes around. So if I'm being jokeful like that, she can do the same thing. So, um, yeah, bro. And I definitely, my biggest nightmare is her freaking gobbling a huge knob like Johnny motherfucking Sins, dude. Probably the biggest nightmare in my entire existence, bro. I'd rather die than think of that. Well, in all seriousness, the smile your girlfriend puts on your face says, "Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it." Yeah, it's not a good feeling, not a good thought. So yeah. And that's, a lot of porn will do that to you too, so stay away from porn. But I do think porn is good education, to be honest with you. What's Bill cooking y'all tonight? Hopefully fucking steak, lobster, and octopus. And if it ain't that, I'm gonna send his ass right back to fucking. No, I'm just joking. But no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we gotta, to be honest, I'm kind of sadly on a little bit of a saving run in a way. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm not making as much as I used to at the moment. I'm paying for a lot of bills and stuff for my family. A lot of my family's going through shit right now, so I'm helping out my family too. I have my own stuff that I'm dealing with as well. I got a lot on my plate, so I'm kind of saving a little bit more than balling out. And then also just looking forward to my future and stuff like this. So I got so much on my mind, guys. You wouldn't even, it's just, a lot, a lot, but it doesn't matter. I'm grateful to be alive and for the opportunity to be better, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So it's all good. So yeah, just not going balls out too much. Trying to just focus on the real work and do the best I can. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Yep. Um, yeah. Yeah. Missy, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. That'll pay for my octopussy tonight. No, I'm just joking. Thank you so much, Missy. You fucking sexy beast. Let me lick your frickin'. No, I'm just joking. Sorry. Tourette's, bro. I swear. Just trying to think of a way to make money. Maybe I should take my shirt off. I don't know. Um, Misty, thank you so much. Thank you. Will you get paid for your song? No. We're gonna try to promote it and get paid for it, but I won't like just for making it, I won't get paid. It'll be all about promotion. But you know, he believes we'll be making uh he believes we can make $1 million this year. We'll see though. We'll see. I don't think but I don't know, man. I want to make fucking $3 billion and save the world. I want to be saving fucking poverty and everything one day. Madeline with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Darling Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you. Did you know that an octopus has 3 hearts? That's why they're my favorite animal. I think they are my favorite animal. Not gonna lie, because Detroit Red Wings has octopuses. It's sick. Darling Nikki, Stacy, thank you. Hope so, William. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. I have a kid in my class that has Tourette's. He's so awesome and kind. That's amazing. Tell him to. Sorry. I was just uncalled for. I was joking too. Jen, thank you so much. Thank you. Love that. Thank you. Future money, it is possible for sure. For sure. What matters more is the hard work you put into it. It's more rewarding. But definitely, when you make money, it's nice to buy some octopussy and enjoy your time. So money can be great as well. Did you know octopus is one of the most intelligent animals? I did not know that. Wow, octopus is one of the most intelligent animals. Sally, thank you so much. Thank you. Didn't you have a stuffed one? Yeah, man, octopus is the best, man. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I had a stuffed octopus. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it had a Red Wings jersey on. Annie, thank you. Watch The Octopus Teacher on Netflix, so good. Oh, I gotta watch that. I heard of it. I always think of a baby toy octopus. It suits you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got 3 hearts. One for you guys, one for my family, and one for myself. So I definitely have 3 hearts. You feel bad to eat them. No, fuck no. Listen, I'm sacrificing the octopus because God motherfucking said so. God said, William, no, that octopus knew. I'm the octopus's god. Okay? So now I eat the octopus because just like I have a god that eats me when I'm ready to leave, that octopus, I'm his god. So it's my time to take him and eat him. That is the food chain, ladies. Get with the program. Seriously. Jesus, Murphy. But I see the controversy around it. I honestly think it'd be nice if we just ate plants one day and was actually, I think there's a better future out there than eating animals, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not ready for that, not even close. Debbie, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Because listen, God didn't even want us to eat at all until we ate the apple and then we relied on food. It wasn't even supposed to be a part of it. Debbie, thank you so, so much, seriously, for the 25 gifted subs. You're the freaking best, Debbie. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it so, so much. Thank you. Thank you. My daughter's boyfriend shot a deer. I'm gonna be cooking version, I guess. Man, that sounds good. I love fresh food, you know? It just sounds so freaking, you know what I mean? I like rock hard cock, you know? A rock hard cock is what every lady likes. I get we like it soft sometimes, but at the end of the day, we all love a rock hard cock, ladies. You know what I'm saying? So get that deer jerky, put it in the fucking oven, and let's get moving forward, ladies. Let's fucking go. Kim, thank you so much. Debbie, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you like octopus because like the light they can get you through even the smallest Oh, ooh, I like that. I like that analogy. CJ, my sweetie, thank you, my sweetie. Scallops are my favorite seafood. Yum, buttery, tender meat, not hard. Yeah, but you know, it's hard like getting it and cooking it and you have to go through the hard work is what I meant, okay? Okay? Don't make me snap. Now I'm tongue biting. Now I'm fucking tongue biting. Do you like caviar? Oh yeah, eat it off my girlfriend's. No, I'm just joking. Oh my God, dude. See, I gotta relax. Think before you speak. I'm sorry, that was a joke though. But anyway, that never happened. But anyway, yeah, dude, caviar is pretty good. It's not bad, you know. But I need it mixed. I need a little bit of caviar on a little bit of wagyu with a little bit of herbs, with a little bit of cheese, with a little bit of tomatoes, and a little bit of vinegar. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Are you horned up? Oh yeah, fuck every day. Sonia, thank you so much for the one gifted sub. Like I could jerk off all day. My sweetie, thank you so much. Not all day, but more than anyone I know. No sir snapping. Sonia, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. You know, you get when I went to that rich house, guys, in LA when Wayne Gretzky was there, all these people. Oh my goodness, bro. That's how they eat these rich people. They put it in small portions with the best food that just makes you feel petite. Mwah! That's why rich people are this. Mwah! Petite. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it was beautiful experience. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It actually taught me so much. Like I'm dead serious, bro. Without even really noticing it, you know? Pretty cool. That was in Florida, Mr. White. Rita, don't make me Jersey you, okay? I'll start fucking 1-2 Mayweather. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, dude, it was crazy that house. $200 million paintings on the wall. The roof is huge. Lamborghinis, Ferraris being sold in the backyard. Ocean right outside. Biggest house I've ever seen. Tommy Hilfiger, Wayne Gretzky, Madonna, we're all in the same fucking house chilling. Leonardo DiCaprio's fucking in Paris down the street, going to see him soon. Crazy ass living, bro. It's honestly super cool, super cool. So if I were you, I would try to do something great and don't give up. Okay, it's not about the money, it's about doing something great and following it and sticking with it till your boner pops out of your shell to the fucking moon, back and forth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sonia, thank you so much. Tight budget, great experience. Yes, not rich enough to experience anything close to that. Oh my goodness. Neither am I. But I got invited. I got invited. So you gotta do, hon. What amazing experience for sure, for sure. Not many people can say that for sure. Experience are amazing, bro. Experience are amazing. A lot of money was raised that night. Yes, and you guys have helped so much with that. You guys have given me this opportunity that I want to share with you, if I can, forever, if I can. And hopefully that helps people too, though, because I don't want to not help people too. But I do think being a viewer and being so close to the creator can help so many people. It's yeah, I wonder what we can do, you know? I wonder what we can do moving forward to make it greater and greater. But just know your guys' support is fucking unreal. Not even just money, just having these conversations, keeping people tight, getting people through situations. Super fucking cool. But I want to grow it. I really want to grow it. Like really bad. I want to grow it to a max and ASAP. And that's not with money, it's with reality. So I don't know how, but I kind of do. But I think like the Discord's huge. Don't you guys think the Discord's huge? I think the Discord's huge. The conversations we have in the Discord, the different channels, the things that people get through on a daily through the Discord, I think those are very, very big things. And the way we're so close but far is just really interesting to see. But yeah, it's just helping each other get to a better place. And it's not going to be easy all the time, but it's worth it. New York Sandy, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Anna, thank you. Dietrich, thank you. Sandra, thank you. Amanda with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Annie, thank you. Stacy, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dubs in the chat. Thank you, ladies. Chat. Gotta thank the chat too. You guys are unreal. Thank you, thank you. Um, I don't know why I've been wanting to change this title. I'm just gonna call it hmm, damn. I want to change the title. I don't know what to call it. Maybe no matter what. Um, um, damn. Hopefully I have my own app one day. Um, just be is good. Keeping it real is good. Keep moving forward is good. Um, I like change the world, bro. That would intrigue me, and it is intriguing to me. So I do like change the world. You could take it in your own way, you know? But I do like that, you know? Because it's kind of like me, it means a lot, you know? If you're changing something in your world and you should be always growing, which means changing, I think that like means a lot, you know? So I like that change the world. It's perfect for me. It is. Kind of, maybe can sound culty, maybe, but it doesn't really matter because we know what we're doing. And I'm also trying to gain attention too. Like, attention isn't bad either. I think it's very, I think it's it's how you interpret it. But at the end of the day, my goal is to do great things and changing the world is that. So I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. Mary, thank you, darling. Nikki, thank you, thank you. I like Agent Sweet. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Willpower hour. Ooh, I'm changing it. It is willpower hour. Dubs to whoever said that. Willpower hour. That's a fucking unreal title, but I love that. Willpower hour. Dubs. I like that better. Willpower hour. Willpower hour. Nice. Missy, thank you. Diane, thank you. Mary, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And we've helped on people. Oh yeah, charities, people, it changed my life in so many ways. I'm changing other people's life in so many ways. We don't like our reputation isn't the best, but it's not bad. It's actually great. Just people don't understand it. But I see a lot of people coming to me from the documentary, and I think be careful what people say about y'all, though. I don't answer those people. They're looking for attention, just so you know. The people that come and say, "Oh, well, I feel what you're going through. I don't know how you do it." Just remember, they're going against one of us. and it's either me they're going against or they're going against. Just know that there's always snakes in the grass. There's always people trying to take down shit. Always, bro. You might think that it's for, but don't trust a single soul, bro, because they're just trying to creep their way in to have an opinion, and most of the time it's to take it down for their own good. Most of the time. Stacy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You know? So I don't answer stuff like that. We've dealt with enough of that, you know? People always have their own agendas. Be careful. Yeah, people from the dock hating on us, don't understand. Yeah, bro. It was like they're looking for drama, right, on TV, and then they see, ooh, thirst trap drama, and then they hear like the beginning of it going, all this stuff going on. So their whole being was about drama. It wasn't about understanding the story. It wasn't about figuring, it wasn't about me. It wasn't about you guys. All it was about them having drama so they can feel better about whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to take that like a grain of salt and don't even think about it. You know what I mean? Mm. Right? Yeah, bro. Always people do that. It's like it's a rat race, bro. But get out of the rat race. We're not rats, okay? Maybe we were, maybe whatever. But all I'm saying is get out of the rat race. Get out of the rat race. Be a fucking, be productive. Do something that actually is doing something. Be real. Be real. The other stuff is just run for the cheese, eat the cheese, run for the next cheese, eat the cheese, 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 back, forth, cycle, cycle, cycle. Why am I feeling bad? Oh my God, the same thing. This person, I'm getting older. Oh no, blah, blah, blah. You're constantly going in a circle and wondering why you're never feeling good. For the right, and it's just nuts. But that's society. That's how society made us circus animals. They need to do that. If they don't make us circus animals, what's going to happen? We're all going to realize we're all going to try to do our own thing. We're all going to question things. They don't want us questioning things. The government doesn't want us questioning things. He wants us staying where we belong. He wants TV. They want this, they want that. This isn't like, this is just obvious stuff. I'm not saying it's a one world, blah, 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 but it's a way to keep things at bay. And that's just normal. I do it, you do it, the next person does it. We do it all the time. It's to keep things calm. But you also have to understand the bad that comes out of that because there's a lot of psychotic stuff that comes out of that. Cal, thank you. Darling Nikki, thank you. Thank you guys, thank you. The world isn't keeping up with the Kardashians. There's so much more meaning. Oh yeah, man. Like, you can do whatever you want, but like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, man. It's all for it's all for your attention, bro. So they're trying to steal your attention, so then you pay attention to something that isn't you. This is what I mean by the internet. You need to stop letting people take your attention and put your attention into mathematics in a dark room, you by yourself, wondering, questioning why, this, that. Stop getting stuck on it. You're just paying people for no reason. You're paying them views. You're waiting on their thing. You're watching it. You're wasting so much time. So much greatness, so much actual things, like real things, bro. That's what I'm trying to get to so bad because I wouldn't want it any other way. Patty, thank you. Special K, thank you. Diane, thank you. Other people think about me, I find myself reading shit instead of I don't care anymore. Yeah, man. And it's highly unlikely that they'd say things to her face. Yeah, you just have to value something more. That's all. What do I value more? Learning. Done. How do I learn? I yearn. So I yearn to learn to earn. Common sense. I value that more than anything. Why would I? I'm experiencing life right now. What do I do? What do I do? What's pointless? What matters? Blah blah blah. Do your learn, yearn, right? So you gotta value that more than all the other stuff. And once you do that, then you're set. Because no matter where you are or what you're doing, you're still gonna be able to do it. Because you're here until you're dead, you know? So it's just like get the most out of it and be obsessed with it. You know, you could take your breaks and stuff for sure, but there's no really breaks in life. You know, yeah. Like I don't even know what yearn means, but I just understand English. I understand language. You can feel it in your gut. You can feel it in your heart. It makes sense. Yearn to learn to earn. Bro, it all makes sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to make sense. Think about it. We were gibberish at the beginning and we had to make sense of it. And then it catches, right? So that's, you gotta learn, you gotta understand where the base comes from. So you gotta always think back where it started. What's the base of it? You know, right? Yeah. And that stuff I'm obsessed with too, and you should, you know. But yeah, society's crazy, guys. So just focus on yourself and focus on what and that's it, bro. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about other people, nothing. Stacy, thank you. Ron, thank you. Susan, thank you. Will you consider picking a charity once a month we can all donate to? Doesn't have to be thousands, hundreds. I would, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather set up something that we actually can do and make either a video or spread a word about or talk to a rehab center and give people that are in rehab. So I'd rather do something a little like moving forward, I'd rather do something a little more like that in a way than just send it off to a charity. I don't know. I think that's the harder work for sure, but it would be more meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people with millions of dollars that should be investing, but at least we can do the real work and show it and feel it and talk about it and understand it. I think that's just way more meaningful, but obviously way harder because you have to do that work and you have to be anxious to walk in a rehab center and give people pizza and talk to them about why you're doing it. Like there's so much more that goes into it, obviously, but I think that would be more moving towards something like that than anything else. You know? Thank you, Stacey. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, share the experience. I think that helps too. You know, it does, there's so much negative on social media, it doesn't hurt